Hello everybody, and welcome to our on-screen tutorial for this week. This week I thought we could chat about getting real with Reels, because let's face it, Reels are here to stay and they are a very powerful way for us as e-commerce merchants to be preparing and displaying our products and services for people to purchase. So these are some ideas. I thought I'd give you some ideas and some top tips, and also a blog that I have found that you can go and find as well, where you can go and follow some brands that are doing very well on TikTok and also Instagram, so that you can follow them and perhaps just see what it is that they are doing and what you can replicate with your own uniqueness within your own business. So to begin with, let's look at some ideas that you can think about creating reels. And firstly, let's just recap what is a reel. So a reel is a very, very short video that you would find on Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube Shorts. It can range from anywhere between 15, 30, 45, or 60 seconds. And unbelievably, the most popular time for Reels is no more than 15 to 30 seconds, because if you don't have people's caption or captivity within the first 5 seconds of anything, you've pretty much lost them. So there is a bit of pressure on us as TikTok and Reel makers that we need to fine-tune everything, but at least you know that we need to be capturing the audience timelessly within 5 seconds and keep our videos, our reels, super short, no longer than 30 seconds, 30 to 45 seconds. You're pushing it at 60. Work for pretty much every brand or service. You can think on the horizon that they would be interested. You will find over the years, over time, that eventually the phone will ring less with people looking for answers to those frequently asked questions. And that's because you are preparing that information in your posts and reels and filtering it through into the feed. Think about using the latest trending sounds. I keep hearing often how important it is for us to be using trending background tracks for all of our reels. That is very important, and make the music sort of tie up with the actual video itself and the energy of the video. Remember to make inclusive content. Think about people who have challenges hearing, who have impaired hearing, and always use subtitles. That's very handy, because a lot of people don't actually listen to speaking or soundtracks, because quite often we're looking at these reels, etc., in the office or in public areas, so keep that in mind. These very briefly are some creative tips on how not to postpone your success and rock TikTok and or Instagram TikTok ads from the beginning. So mind the visuals. Keep in mind what it is that you are displaying on TikTok and Instagram, and that it aligns with the core values of your business. Think about that. Stay buyer orientated. It's not about us as merchants selling our wares. It is, yes, but we need to be keeping the consumer, the customer, the buyer, the follower in mind at all times. It's about them, not us, and how they perceive our product and our service. Experiment, see what works. Go and analyze the views and the engagement on your different reels and posts for that matter. It's quite interesting, the posts that do so well, or the reels that get seen the most often. And I can say that it's probably the ones that are the most real. And people can really pick up if your posts and if your reels and if your content is real or fake and false and just too robotic. Keep that in mind. Say no to long reads. Chatted about that earlier. Keep it super short. Stay in the safe zone. Again, don't do anything controversial. Stick with your core business values. That's really important. Stay vertical, meaning how your phone should be placed for Instagram and also the YouTube and TikTok reels. It must be vertical. Keep them on the hook. Entice. Keep thinking of 5 seconds. Within 5 seconds, people have lost all concentration or interest in what it is that you are saying or displaying. Keep them on the hook. Try to entice, shine, and look different. But at the same time, I've noticed that sometimes people on TikTok Reels or Instagram Reels, the energy coming through with them is almost desperate. It's like they're trying too hard. So I think keep that in mind, is keep your customers on the hook, but don't try too hard. Just like be there and just be you and be real. Choose trendy music. So keep in mind the music, and that the energy of the reel and the music needs to be in sync. Be brief and keep an eye on the trends. That is really important, is what is trending right now and how can you be a trend setter within what is trending. And I know for merchants, it's all about unwrapping and unboxing and having influencers talking about your products. So think about that. Lean on UGC, as in user generated content. Try and encourage your customers to be sending you pictures of them with the products and little clips of them. And if they don't want to make a reel, you can make a reel with their permission and a shout out or a tag and put that onto your TikTok and Instagram page. So that means you don't have to get anything professionally done by a videographer or a cameraman. You can actually get the content yourself and create the reel that you would then professionally tweak with your own skills and put that up onto your profile and platforms. Think outside of the box. It's really, really hard. Probably not best done at your desk, but when you're enjoying any of your passions and hobbies, try to think about some cool ideas that can bring uniqueness to your TikTok or Instagram reels. Just in closing, I wanted to let you know that I went and Googled this fabulous blog, and it's about TikTok brands, their examples, and their strategy. So it's wallaroomedia.com, and it's top TikTok brands, examples, and strategy. I'm sure you can go and find it, or you can just do your own Google search. But this blog that I have found that includes these 25 brands who are selling very, very well on TikTok and Instagram using Reels, and why, what strategies they have, and why it's getting them to sell so well on using Reels. It's not about copying these different, just going onto their profiles, looking at what it is that they do, what makes them unique, and trying to come up with something that would make your channel unique, bringing through your products and also the team and yourself behind the business. So they have some really nice write-ups with top brands that you can go and find on this blog, or you can go and find your own blogs on Google and then put together a little list of channels that you want to be following for some cool ideas. I hope that today was helpful, this on-screen tutorial, and I wish you all the very best with your getting real with reels, because they really are here to stay. And keep it real, guys. Keep it real. That's actually the most simplest way of running your different profiles and the strategies. Thanks so much for joining me today, and look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.